Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out the newest episode of Akane-banashi, episode 10, Jugemu. We're in the middle of her performance, and I'm really excited to see how she ramps it up and ends this performance, and hopefully gets the win. But I'm really excited to see how it turns out. And yeah, other than that, if you are new to my channel, this will be more of a watch-along than just a straight-up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and or full video, you can sync up with your own copy of the episode. And if you didn't know, this show is available for free on YouTube. If you go to the Akane-banashi Global YouTube channel, you can watch it with subtitles and everything. So other than that, I'll give us a countdown, and we can get right into this episode. Three, two, one, start. Could be talking fast isn't the key. Oh, high the death rate. Oh God. Aw. Overflowing with love. Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see how she not just like twists the story, but how she decides to just perform it and whatnot. And I assume her VA absolutely cooks every performance. I can't wait to see. I feel like she was holding back a little bit in the last episode. Or not even really holding back, but more subdued performance. Um, to like as we were like leading the entire crowd into it as we ramp up. So I'm excited to see how it goes now. God, I'm gonna miss this watching this OP every week. It's so awesome. Also, I don't know, this is a very different show, so um but I also just watched the newest episode of Demons of the Shadow Realm. Absolutely fantastic episode today, so I was really excited. Like on the hype of that still, and then going into this episode, um, I'm really excited. I'm hoping this lives up to my expectations because so far I've loved this show so much. Shadow. That's just really absolute minimum. That, to be fair, you're an actor. I feel like going all out makes sense. I love how she voice acts. 1,000. I love what they're doing with the background. Vicious. I'm just pay attention, but I was talking about it in one of the previous episodes. I love how for the different performances they do a different style of how to showcase it. Oh, there. Are we cutting to the past? Oh, that's what that sound was for. Dude. Oh, I cannot wait until we get to see more of the dad again. Love the atmosphere and so beautiful. Signifies a long life. That was a perfect flashback. I love how they tied that into her own life. Sleep. Does this mean she's good? It's funny. Bro, bro is It was difficult challenge, but that's fair. It gives everyone like a familiar into the story. Ever she wants. Seen right through, yeah. Thing. Hollow and superficial. So he wants her to put like a more connection into it. So you're not just performing, you're like connecting to story itself. Cute. The top knot hairstyle with the little fluff in the back. Usual for you, it's a lot more. It's very different. I'm. Can you pan over to Isho's face right over there? Oh, they can tell. I mean, that makes sense. Your teacher would come through. Oh, is he gonna figure out who she is? I love the tonal difference between when the kid was saying it the first time is so much more chill. That time was a lot more fast paced and excited delivery. Oh, that shot of all of like the heads. I've seen that really built up throughout this story. We are doing this. This is the original ending that we learned about. Yeah, exactly. The same reaction. I love also that they it, I feel like this is the most we've seen the performer fade out of a performance. We only have her voice with brand new visuals. It's very fun. That might be the funniest laugh or biggest laugh that the show has gotten out of me yet. I had a grin on my face. I was just appreciating her storytelling, the way they were showcasing it. But that the way it just cut all of a sudden he was out of the river was so funny. That actually makes me happy that like what is supposed to be, I assume, her biggest performance so far actually got the biggest laugh out of me, I think. Because I was both really invested in it and just enjoying the way she was telling it, but didn't write shit. Oh, cute. And was she the last? I think I forget if there was more people after her. Moment of truth. God, that expression on her face. God, that expression. I think he means that she's far too talented to be in this competition. I could be misunderstanding it, but from the way it's phrased and whatnot, and I feel like there was a discussion near the start of when she was entering it, how she shouldn't enter it, because of the type of competition, but she was just cared about um seeing Isho. I could be wrong. She did win. Wait a second. Oh, tied second. That is true. God, that expression on her face. Did we miss anything else, or was that all? Okay, so it was exactly what I. Yeah, she was kind of hitting downwards a little bit. Oh, she's on her A game. Oh, we're gonna end the episode before we get to it. Oh, and lined up with the cameras and everything. He's been so chill this whole performance. A little bit more so angry with her that she was even here, I think, but I'm interested to see if he answers. I think it would have been with any other competitor. Right answer. Oh, that stoic. Oh, I knew we wouldn't get the answer this episode. We still have the Acne small talk, so it takes up like an extra minute or so of the episode. Oh man, that was fantastic. Brought you back into the performance. That was one thing I was worried about it being split up with last episode. It wasn't gonna keep me as invested as I was, but that was perfectly it flew through her performance. The connection to her mom and like his dad with her naming her and everything was adorable. And just like the way it tied in the previous knowledge and the ending about because I think the original ending he actually dies in the river. Um, so to showcase that and then almost give us an unexpected turn again that we weren't expecting with him just being chill outside the lake like that. It was perfect. Got a huge laugh out of me. I really enjoyed it. Um, I honestly, I cannot just sit there. You can probably tell. I just have a stupid ass grin on my face the entire time that she's performing. Um, because her voice actress is just so immaculate. I can never give enough credit. It just hits so hard. And like all of the little things she does with her voice is so just enjoyable to listen to. Um I f- they picked a fantastic voice actress for Akane. Because not only is her character herself super interesting to me, I actually her voice actress just makes sells it even more. Is she gonna hit it too? Okay, no. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Makes sense for being slightly like an oral tradition or like not necessarily just oral, but like a performance like this. And she gives him the same explanation. Oh, that was fantastic. Everything they built up with this episode hit exactly I feel like how it was supposed to. I loved how we started this performance with focusing on Acne and her performance and everything, and then slowly throughout, like now we're still on the stage with her and the characters are there. Um, and then by the end, we're so transported into the world with her that it's just the characters themselves and her's voice. Yeah, even though this is testing out kind of like a darker side, I just had a big ass grin on my face this entire section just because the way she's performing is so good. Um, and then this whole sequence, and then the cutting away after like such like almost an emotional or whatnot to just the kid just standing outside the lake and him getting himself out. Perfect. Um, yeah, that was a cute moment, and I really enjoyed, and I'm glad I immediately got what he meant. Sometimes it things like that where like character will say something where, well, it essentially is exactly what he meant. Um, you have to kind of figure out yourself what he means, but they do confirm it later on that yeah, she is just like bit kind of punching below her weight, being in this competition. Um, oh, I cannot wait for next episode to see how this plays out. This conversation, I'm so excited. Um, and yeah, we're on episode 10 already. So here, let me check quickly. Um, Acne. I've checked the episode count before. Feel like I did last. Okay, so we are only getting 12 episodes, but I feel like I remember, not officially confirmed, but I think there was a leak for the second season. I remember seeing that. So that is on the way at the very least. But yeah, very much enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. Sadly, only two more episodes, but we also will be starting a new anime season. And as always, if there's any shows you guys would love me to check out next season, that you're planning on watching, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will possibly add them to my slate of shows next season. But I haven't really decided what I'm watching yet. So yeah. Also, if there's any anime movies you'd ever like me to watch, definitely leave those in the comments because I can do those just one night when I have free time and then upload that whenever and just give you guys some extra content. And I just really enjoy the movie watch along stuff as well. But yeah, other than that, I will catch you guys all later and hope you enjoyed. Peace.